Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your monthly readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of September, I'm offering a special called the Sear, which is a reading that joins both Oracle and Tarot cards together. And I'll also still be offering the opportunity to chat with me and have a channeled message from my spirit guides towards one area of life of your choosing through a $7 donation through Facebook of my Soul Vision page. So if you would like to know more details about those offers or any other of my tarot services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram page. So Cancer, I do feel like this month of September brings a lot of activity towards family dynamics, and I feel like you're dealing with a lot of different emotional states. Like you're dealing with all types of moods and personalities at the same time, which is creating this a little bit of this ball of messy interactions. I feel like some of you family might be giving you great moments of joy and love and support, but also a lot of headaches or a lot of like difficulties to get by or to harmonize, right, the family circle the way you would like to. I feel like you yourself are kind of resembling the different and mirroring these different moods that you are surrounded by. So when things are not going well with the group or the dynamic of something you are involved with that involves just beyond you and a partner, it involves a group of people, you might be, it's like emotionally defenseless. So it's important to have your defenses working here appropriately, so you don't end up absorbing energy that is negative and not yours, and so reacting as well in ways that are not a part of your usual ways of being and thinking. I also feel like there's some sort of accusation here or accusations in the air. Like there's an atmosphere of confrontation about, but it feels like very like coming from a very mature place. It could be that you're dealing with, again, personalities that might be more immature than yours, or you yourself are giving into immature responses like childish type of tantrums, and those type of episodes when a child doesn't really get the attention he wants, or when he doesn't get the things they think they need and they blow out. I feel like there are scenarios like that in your month. It could be coming from you, or it could be coming again from people you're dealing with. I feel like family, again, is a source of important experiences for you, where there's a lot of things to learn here. And your soul, being in the Ten of Pentacles, you are in that frequency. You want to be with those you care. You want to be involved with society. You want to be involved with groups. You want to know what's out there. You want to know what others are about. And you want to express as well yourself and your truth amongst those peers. But naturally, when we're dealing with people and when we are dealing with them together, emotions get in the way. Reactions get in the way, because there needs to be a lot of tolerance and space available to allow differences to exist without creating conflict, or without consider those differences as a personal offense. That's another thing. I feel like you are offended easily during this month, or others are offended easily by the way you are coming across. I also feel like you might be a little bit bored or dissatisfied with your routines. I feel like some of you want to change a little bit of the things of your day, of your routines, of your work, even of, again, your family dynamics. For those living in a family concept, I feel like you want to change around, and you want others to be on board with you. But sometimes, again, it might not be easy to make someone be in the same mood or to want the same things we want, and that's okay. I feel like that's part of your lesson as well during the month, is to allow, things to be as they are for others, and just you pursue the change you want. You listen to your needs, you listen to what you need to be happy, and you go for it, and you meet your needs without kind of it's like making others feel guilty, or allowing others to make you feel guilty as well, to make you do things in reality you don't want to do because of expectations, or again, that quality of imposing something. Don't be careful with allowing others to do that to you, but also to your tendency to do that. There's another group of cancers here that you're being called to leave the dark. It's that energy of please leave the dark, please turn around, please stop moping, stop crying over spilled milk, stop just seeing the negatives. We know you have hurt, you have reasons to feel the pain, but you also have reasons to smile. You also have reasons to smile, and you know that. You just might be refusing to let go of what's emotionally hurting you because it's more comfortable. For cancers, can be more comfortable to be in pain than to be in a state of joy, incredibly. And so for those of you that are in this frequency of sadness or grief, or insisting on just being attached to actually a pair of things that doesn't serve you, it might be that you're really called to change that, because it's keeping you from having the best that you could have, which is enjoying moments with those you love and finding reasons to celebrate, and actually finding the opportunities for emotional contentment that you feel are lacking right now. I feel like part of the reason some of you are in this place of feeling is because there's an emotional lack. Like you feel like you're missing on something emotionally, or that something emotionally is not emotionally nourishing or loving or supportive as you feel you deserve to have in your life. And of course you do, but if you keep feeding on the idea that you don't because someone didn't give it to you, you're not going to find it, because you're not going to give room for that person to come in, or for that chance to come in, even with someone you are currently dealing with. Because I also feel like for cancers that are in relationships, there's a lot, again, of highs and lows here. Like there's love, there's support, there's that focus in healing and family development. But also there's a lot, again, of immature, irrational responses to things when one of you don't get what you expect or what you feel the other should give you. So there's a lot of demands on in your emotional states. And we cannot demand on feelings. I mean, we can, but it's not really fair. So I also feel like there needs to be some maturity or some conscious effort to mature your reactions when you are in the position of wanting to demand someone to feel a certain way. Because you know that if someone does that to you, you know that's unfair as well. And you know you cannot do that, because if there's a sign that understands the emotional language and the way it works, it's you, Cancer. And it could be that again, there's a lot of highs and lows in relationships of all forms, and I feel it's just part of it, or the challenge here in the month of September is to be more emotionally open-minded, is to open up a little bit more and to not have such narrow limits upon what love should be, what affection should be, what people should be, what you should be, how you should be feeling, how you should be behaving. It's like being spontaneous. I feel like you're lacking or missing on some spontaneous behavior. You're missing on that spontaneous behavior because maybe you feel you can't, or maybe because you have grown to believe that your life is a pool of tears, and it's not. It's not cancer. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.